old soul stories in rust and gold. Every piece got a tale untold. Oh, it's a wild ride, come and see. Auction nights and history with Steph in charge. It's all good vibes, a little surprise in every find. Where the past and future shine. Dig a little deeper, stand up strong. This is a place where you belong. Out in the woods or live online. Steph's got the magic, it's auction time. From old school vinyls to vintage clothing and home goods, it's all about the memories. Dragonflies dance as the sunflowers sway, sprinkling gold in the Kansas way. Rolling treetops hum with the breeze, through the Flint Hills wild and free. Through storms and dust we rise again, built on heart, built on wind. Stronger than the trials we've seen, we stand with hope, we chase our dreams. Mr. Stephanie behind his shades, fedora low, but the plans are made. Silent moves, but sharp and wise. Got that hustle in his eyes. Red clay roads beneath my feet, dusty trails where past and future meet. Through the hills where the tall grass waves, every turn holds a story saved. Of a place where hearts ignite. Join the tribe, find your spark. The future's looking bright tonight. Dragonflies sprinkling sunflowers with the Kansas winds.
Y'all, we're gonna get there, I promise. Eventually, someday.
Are you being a rookie today?
I am being a rookie today, and we could blame it on the technology side of things, but hey. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. So, let's see. How's it going, y'all? Hey, mister.
Yeah.
I felt my statue of the Mountain Dew.
We got fresh bottles, so good.
Yeah. And I found the extra pair of scissors. So, hey, we got that going. Hey, Crack and Mary, welcome in. Welcome in. So, let's see. First in chat, just under an hour, was Jessica Dumpster Girl. Crack and Mary came in after our live started. So, Crack and Mary is going to be first in chat today. We're gonna start moving over to after we start our live.
So for today, are you giving it to Jessica too? Because
Yes.
you had an announcement. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to Jessica and we're gonna give it to Crack and Mary.
All right.
And then welcome in Ashley Reed. Welcome in, girl. How's it going? We are on Thursday, y'all. We're doing a pop-up. A great deal of things might be things you've seen over the last couple weeks. And then we're going to get through, we'll see if we can get through the Oklahoma haul as well. I'm about halfway through a tote. Thank you, Crack and Mary. Crack and Mary shared us out.
So I'll get it wrote down as soon as I get Ashley's link dropped in here.
Crick and Mary had some blue. Let's change that.
You're not on your.
I know I'm not on the managing account. And so we'll get over there to the managing account. Kathy shared us out. I can tell you that because it popped up right here.
Those are good.
Dude, I forgot we got those.
Because I got you one of each and me one of each.
Yeah, we went to the store last night, y'all. And if y'all have ever had, where you had things tight for a few weeks and you can't get your junk food. Not that we really eat junk food. We
I miss
really
my
don't.
chips. Because I used to eat
Here,
quite a
let
bit
me
of chips and stuff.
But we got
Crackers.
these yesterday to try them. They're 0 sugar added yogurt smoothies
Well, not bad.
with probiotics. You want to grab me one?
Do you want strawberry or blueberry?
Let's go with strawberry, just to be on the safe side. All right, let's see. I need to get over to my live on my device. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. Because we're going to get cracking Mary a bridge. I don't know why she didn't have one. All right. All right, cracking Mary, when you comment again, it will show you blue, girl. Not sure what was going on there. I thought I had you there, but... Alrighty, let's see. Let me go back over there. Y'all, my allergies are definitely a kicker today. You're going to hear some rattling around. Hey, John. The reseller's here.
Hey, John. Ain't seen you in a little while, bud.
Did he...
He shortened his name.
He shortened his name. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, John. It threw me for a minute because I'm looking at him going, there's something not adding up to my eyes. I've been having some vision issues, so if I look a little funky, when I'm looking at the screen, that's why. Give me a second. I see chat moving. I am blind without my glasses. Whoop, whoop. Shortened it. Well, it's good to see you, guy. How's it going? How's Kelly? How's the temperature? We were in Oklahoma last weekend, and it was triple digits.
It's triple digits here.
And then we brought the triple digits home with us. So, John don't have a wrench in here either?
No.
Oh, okay. Crack and Mary don't make sense to me, though, why she didn't have a wrench. Because she's been in our chat since we started giving wrenches out.
It's 75. I wish, John. I mean, even with the humidity of sitting right next to the ocean, man.
All right. Let me... We'll go in. We're going to throw some more wrenches in there.
We're working on getting listed on eBay right now. I've got a light box built, and we've got one item that Steph got on, and then life happened.
And then life has happened, and it hasn't slowed down. Meaning I need 3 or 4 assistants. We're not even talking business, but hey, I could take the business assistants as well. Let's see. Okay. But, so it's trying to get caught up. It's trying to, keep things on board. It's liquidating what's not nailed down. Because this 2.5-foot guy, his name's Drew. Yes, like the 100-acre woods, Drew. So yeah, I'm trading in sunflowers for the Sooner State. No, I'm just taking the
serious red clay. That's what you're trading sunflowers for. Because Oklahoma is known for its just straight red clay. That's why racetracks are fun in Oklahoma.
All right, let me get. All right, John, you should be blue the next time you comment, bud. So yeah,
Yeah, it'll be the same name as what you've got here on Tube, right?
yeah, it'll be the same. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kraken Mary. I'm sorry to hear that. And prayers for you and your family.
Yeah, we're moving to Oklahoma. It's just making it financially able to happen right now, which
Yeah.
means sell, sell, sell.
Yeah, seriously, if I could have just liquidated from the state of Oklahoma, I wouldn't have came back. Just say it. I'd have been. I've just stayed. Matter of fact, my daughter-in-law, when we hugged when we were getting ready to go, she goes, "I wish you could stay for 4 days," because that's how long our son was away for his training.
It's
And
over by Oklahoma City.
yeah, we'll be close to Oklahoma City. Our son
I
current
got it.
is currently in the police academy in Oklahoma, and so I can't give exact, but Oklahoma City is in the perimeter. So let's see, we'll see 100 miles from ground zero, Oklahoma City. Yeah, give me just a second, y'all. This weather, I don't know. It feels like a cold front's supposed to be coming in. That's just going off my body.
And Ashley's like, I didn't know you guys were moving.
Yeah.
It's just going to take us a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll be in Kansas till probably close to the end of the year.
Yeah. Ellie, our fur-legged fur baby, she had a heat stroke last month, so we have to get her bill paid off and all that good stuff. And get first and last month, and we estimated that if we were to move today, it would take, just for the inventory, the largest U-Haul plus a trailer, and that's insane. So, we're just gonna liquidate. Gonna have a whole lot of pop-up yard sales locally, and that'll probably be where the deals really are. Because it'd be like, hey, if you can take it today, you can have it for this. So. How is everybody doing? Sorry, y'all. I've got to move a couple things out of this tote, and so we definitely brought Christmas back with us from Oklahoma. I don't know that I was in the Christmas spirit, but I mean that's what was there. So we just
the price was
it.
right on it.
Yes, the price. Oh my goodness, yeah, because you know, we hung out with their son for part of the time, and had him show us the map of the hot spots. That's crime and all that good stuff. And I told him, I said, hey, there's this yard sale. And he's like, what direction? So I told him, he goes, oh, that's the good neighborhoods. That's the ritzy neighborhoods.
We wouldn't really call it ritzy.
I wouldn't. It looked more like.
It was your blue collar worker neighborhoods.
Yeah, it's your blue collar worker neighborhoods.
The city workers, your municipal workers.
Yeah, so I don't know. But really great people. We had vehicle issues going down due to bad fuel, and then coming back,
Tire issues.
I think I'm just gonna do this Christmas, like miscellaneous stuff. I think we should just do it in a lot. So I need a box, like a priority box, because that'll give me an idea.
All right, give me a second, because I've got
That makes
one
sense.
in the other room.
You're fine.
I use those for boxes.
Oh, alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna run up and chat and welcome everyone in. that I might have missed? We caught everyone in the beginning, but
Do you want the bigger one or the small one?
I think we're gonna need the big one, not the medium one. So yeah, for the remainder of the year, like business wise, we'll be running between farm sales and whatever we got going on at the time. But either way, it should be a pretty seamless move as far as the business aspect goes. Alright, those are not going to ship. I'm just going to eyeball that and say it's two.
It'll ship.
Huh?
It'll ship.
No. If you want to pop them up the stakes, then you can send them that way.
You can't pop these.
Sure you can with wire cutters.
Yeah. Short.
Yeah, shorten them. So, give me just a second, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to clear out a tilt. I should have done it before we got going live. Can you... I think I have a measuring tape.
I know where one is. If not.
Alright, you do that. I'm going to finish. Hey, Giovanni, welcome in. Welcome in, Claudette. I'm just at the bottom. I'm in active chat, so I'm just going to go up. I think that would probably be the best. Wait, to make sure I didn't overlook anyone coming in.
Yep, those will not ship without shortening them. Those are a yard sale item.
Those are a yard sale item, you're right. Okay, can you measure that side? That side should be able to go into 17 or even a 15.
Yeah, it'll go. Only a little over 13.
Alright, so that can go. We're just making a lot really quick, y'all. Some of it's Christmas crafting stuff, some of it's, well.
Hey, Giovanni.
So, Giovanni, we got your package. Y'all, I have to tell you, let's see. I think it was my first unboxing in the series this week was Giovanni's. I need to get over there and add everybody's descriptions. But Giovanni, that's Finding Treasures, y'all. If you don't know him, you should. Just say that. And Giovanni, I'm going to be dropping you an email that should reach you this evening, if not tomorrow. I've got to get caught up in my email. Just trying to make sure. Alright, do you see anything else in there? Those.
Not in there, but I know where some more is.
We're just gonna make like a whole lot of stuff. But oh, good grief. I'll wait for Mister. Hey, Patty Rose. Yes, you made it to the pop-up.
Those and this stuff.
And then that stuff. Okay. So, and all this, well smashed down whatever. I know that I'm trying to
I
sort.
won't smash it. It'll go in a box and it'll fit right.
I know. Here. Just toss it in here and we'll just do it that way. You know what? I think this is going to be our first item, and I think we're just going to do it for probably
Did you say hi to Selena?
No, I got to Patty Rose, and then Selena came in. Selena, girl, we gotta. You went back to sleep, okay? She's not feeling good, so if she stops talking, it means she went back to sleep. Get some rest, Selena. Uh, Otherwise, girl, hit me up when you're feeling better. For sure. All right. Mister, I don't have numbers. I don't have nothing today.
I don't either.
I mean, unless it's already numbered. So, I guess the pop-up, oh, should we just do E because this is the Emporia pop-up sale?
Sure.
Okay, we'll roll with that.
Oh, that stinks, Selena. That takes days to get to really feeling better.
Last time I had food poisoning,
That was from those eggs.
yeah, the roughest part of it was the first 3 days, Selena, girl. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I reheated some eggs. I mean, we kept them time sensitive, all that stuff, but Steph screwed something up one night and ended up poisoning herself. I'm looking
Hey,
for my
Robin.
marker. Hey, Robin. I woke from a nap, then took another one. Girl, sometimes you gotta do that, right? And I don't know about y'all, but like when I wake, I feel like, hey, I'm already behind the 8 ball, so hey, but on the days when my body says, hey, you need that little bit more rest, you gotta listen to your body. My face don't lie.
Didn't like it.
Um,
It's not as sweet as you thought it was going to be.
you remember that pink medicine your mama made you freaking swallow back in the day?
It won't go to waste because I drink it. In my defense, I can only taste on half of my mouth. Those are going to be mine.
Oh, my mouth needs washed out now.
I thought they were all right.
No, that totally is giving me like flashbacks. It's not cool. But hey, I got nutrition in me, so we're good.
I said, in my defense, I can only taste on half of my mouth.
And Selena says she got up at 3 and is back in bed now. Girl, take care, seriously.
Food poisoning is no fun.
I've
had it a few times.
Yeah. What? Mine was about 3 months ago.
Yeah,
Somewhere
3 or 4
around.
months ago.
Yeah, it was rough too.
That's the one where I made the eggs for you and you had ate, and then we put them in the fridge, and then the next day you warmed them up. And
Alright, so E1, we're going to do it for, you know what? Let's do a buy it now. $5. You're going to get the whole contents of the box. E1, $5. Buy it now. I just don't have a marker to write it down.
I do. Well, that stinks. There goes my extra tape measure, just went flying.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, so it's gone for a while.
I just used a pen, so that's all right. So, Selena, that's a buy it now, girl. I'm just going to show you quickly. You get some ribbon. Still has the plastic on it, so I think that's the wire. Yeah, that's the memory wire ribbon. You're going to get all that good stuff. So, hey, you get some silver beads. Hey, we didn't say it was the four-legged. We're just gonna let that one go. I'm sure not enough. Pipe cleaners. There's 2 of these ribbons. I think they both say Merry Christmas. They look kind of like burlap. Get 2 of those. Get a package of those. Get the believe sign. Get that in gold. That in red. Get what's left of that. That's in silver. And then there's 2 of these. They look like garland. It's a bunch of beads. Either way, girl, enjoy it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're gonna mark that to Selena. Alrighty. I needed that one out of my hair. E2. E2 this is vintage. I cannot get a precise date. I've looked it up several times to get included. They are flashcards. They are the birth of Jesus. Ages 5 to 10. 24 flashcards, directions, game suggestions. They are all here. Your condition issue is outside. This is tape. $5. Buy it now. E2, $5. There are all 24 cards. It took me counting them twice to get the 24 count, but so 1, 2, and the stuff's written on the back as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, the words are on the back. I said 11, right?
Yeah, I think so.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So 24 flashcards, all the birth of Jesus. Past that, I'm going to tell you, these are at least 80s, but I suspect they're probably at least 70s. 87 in Tennessee. I don't know what it's here. Hey, Siri.
It's 92, feels like 100. I already looked.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it in chat because we were all talking temperatures.
Okay, you're cool.
Selena says it's raining there. Robin said thunder was coming up, so.
I was expecting us to get some rain because those folks west of us yesterday were complaining about rain.
No, they got the storms that hit us coming in.
I know, but we're along the I-70 corridor. So, like, typically what's affected in that part of that state hits us, and we missed it all. Hey, Maritza, welcome in. So, yeah, the only condition issue is someone used tape to keep the box sealed, and there is the original tag. I can't tell what it said because it's kind of marked out, but $5 for E2. Yeah, let's see. What's our forecast for rain? Do you remember?
Not till next week sometime.
So we're technically in a drought right
We're
now.
in the heat wave again. It shows supposed to be 98 with a 4% chance tomorrow.
Good.
98 on Saturday with
Yeah.
a 3% chance. 96 on Sunday. And then Monday is supposed to start dropping back down. 95 with 24% chance. And then just supposed to kind of steadily drop.
Mister, see where the tape is on that?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm gonna
Okay.
adhere some of the acids and stuff in the adhesives will tear or damage vintage paper, obviously. So
And we don't have a showed box because
I
we're actually
know.
working on
because I
clearing.
was working on.
So we'll just use this. 'Cause
So
by
we'll
the
use
time,
that for a show spot for now. Hey, y'all, I know we're talking about weather and we're talking about the heat or lack of rain
but winter is
and
coming.
the rain, and winter is coming. So I have 3 of these packages available. I'm going to show you what they are. They are $5 each. Each package has 2. I did open one package so I can show them to you.
So it's $5 for each package or $5 for each item?
$5 for each package. So it's a lot of 2. But this is what you get. So I have 3 available because I'm keeping 2. Which is also why I opened the package. So, all right, what are these? Well, you can use them for whatever you'd like, but I'll tell you what they're really meant for. These are those insulators that go over your hydrants outside your water.
I think. Hand me the other one real quick. I think they might even be big enough to go over a steam hydrant.
No, this
No.
you're talking like the
Like what
grandma's got
Grandma's
up.
got, yeah,
No,
no, not
it's
quite
not
big
big enough for that. But those have a shut off.
Well, yeah, they're a bleed back system.
Yeah. So, anyways, so this is E3, $5. Buy it now, and it has 3 packages available. They come in lots of 2. But yeah, that's what they're meant for. But if you got insulin, have anything that needs to stay chilled on a roasting summer day, these will definitely work for that as well. I said E3, right?
Yes.
And the great thing about this is we can show them if there's any interest. Can't hear tin roof and back. Oh man. The great thing is we're getting stuff labeled. So what's in the Ziploc bag there? No, right there. Oh, those are hooks. Okay. Okay. So interesting enough, y'all, we're gonna have one giveaway today. I know. I haven't been on my channel to be doing giveaways. And we're gonna do numbers 1 through 50. 1 through 50. Today is a significant day in my life. And so, yeah. I think I need to maybe stick a couple post-its in the front of that can't see the number. Today is a significant day in my life. My Irish twin and I, each year, since before I was one, he was born before my first birthday. And so today is his birthday, and we're the same age for 1 month and 2 days. So, I don't know what the giveaway will be. At the moment, if anyone's purchased for me this week has a package going out, I guess that'll all influence all that. So, let's see. We may just do some jewelry. Who knows? Today's date. Duh, Steph. It's Bubba's birthday. Yes, I gave him his name because, again, he was born. We were born less than a year apart, and so I can't say brother, but I could say Bubba. So we're gonna go ahead and do this giveaway, and if y'all got something with me, got a package, whatever, we'll add something to it, or if I haven't invoiced yet, you know, it's really a wild card. All right, mister, you want to go ahead and put stops in the chat? Alrighty, y'all. You know, the way I do my giveaways is if no one comes in on my number, we go with the number immediately above. If no one's above my number, then and only then do we go with the number immediately below. I didn't see anyone come in for my number, but I see someone that came in below me. So the question is there anyone above, on or above 42?
Nope.
So that would be Ashley Reed. Ashley Reed. Let's see. Do I have pockets full? I need to fill a couple of pockets. Ashley, would you like some jewelry? I think I've got a package that we're building for you for giveaways. So, yeah, we do, don't we?
Yep.
Currently?
Yeah. I've got to just organize all these 2 bins to get the rest of it, but yes.
But you got her. Yeah. All right. Give me a minute. Ashley, choose 1 through 12. The number 1 through 12 for the pockets over here. I've got to put a few in there still, but just get a look over here. I've got a drawer.
Got a drawer. We've got a bin over here. There's another bin somewhere. Number 12.
Number 12. It's 12 floor now.
No.
Okay. Ashley, do you like pink? If not, let me know. But both these items I'm fixing to put in pockets are pink. And I ain't got them in actual pouches yet, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright.
I've got pouches right here. Yes, I do like pink.
Okay. Alright. I am gonna go ahead and
There you go.
thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Now, these come from Tennessee. Let's see, these are shoulder dusters, if I ever seen them. And my lighting's off a little bit. I've got a new to me laptop, y'all, so no, it's making it look like it's purple, but it's
Well, that just may be the
It's-
color may just be coming across that way.
and you got two of them. I'm trying to think. You remember Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
The other one, not the blue
Magenta?
one. Magenta. Thank you, magenta. And then these came from Tennessee. So our girl in chat, that's Selena. Those are from her. And those go to Ashley Reed. Congratulations, girl. Thank y'all for playing along. Get a name on it. Just
You better drop down your envelope. And that should pretty much fill this envelope with the other ones I've got with the boxes. So
with the boxes. Yeah. If we gotta change it, we gotta change it. I'm just writing it for my notes. So.
Mhm.
14. There you go, mister. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Dawn. How's it going, girl? Just dug a bunch of jewelry out and then I sat on it. Yeah, I filled that pocket. I need to fill two more really quick before we get going any further. Because I'm sure I may just do another one. Just remind me, mister, if we do another giveaway, I've got two more to fill.
okay.
Because I'm running into jewelry that is meant for something else. So.
No,
Happy Thursday. How's it going? My allergies, my eyes are full today. My allergies are definitely getting the better of me, but the allergies will clear up just in time for for fall and winter. So hey, another pair?
Yeah, another pair.
We're up to 3 pairs of scissors in office now, y'all. Okay. Looks like this is just it. So trying to see. Okay, those are made in USA. That's about all I can tell. Alright, so E4 is going to be a buy it now of $1. So you can use these for a multitude of things. This one's, let me see. I've got to adjust my lighting, y'all. Alright, so that's... It's not really a true orange, but it's showing true on my screen, the color. And then this one's yellow. So it's more orange than it is red, but you get both of them one money. E4 for $1.
Souffle cups.
Yeah, that.
So remember, you have food over here that we warmed up.
Oh,
It's still hot, so it's
okay. You could show some stuff in the background. Just don't show my ginger jar. I'm not ready to let it go. Maybe I should. No, I'm not going to start pulling stuff from the background.
no, because you did that last time we're eating.
Hey, remember, mom's shelf and up is not for sale.
But I think your mom would get a kick out of people bidding on her.
Dude, that's just wrong on so many levels.
Was that wrong and too morbid? Sorry.
That's wrong on so many levels. Alright, Mister's gonna step over here, y'all, so I can have some lunch.
Sorry, trying to make sure she's eating.
I mean, I say lunch, but it's almost dinner time.
Yeah, well, dinner's gonna be late tonight anyhow.
That too.
I thought we
That
put a
has
number.
condition issues, so we're gonna do like a bite now of $3.
All right, so it's gonna be E5.
And the condition issues you can see on the side where it looks like the elephant is really liking the other elephant.
All right, so it's gonna be E5, and it's gonna be for $3. Buy it now. And what it is a couple elephants. Yeah, it looks like one's trying to
Check out the other.
check out the other. The condition issue she's talking about is right over here. You can see where there's some paint loss.
I think it's actual like
And
little
then-
nicks.
Yeah, they're like little nicks in each one of them. Now that I'm actually rubbing fingers over them, they're not sharp. I mean, they're not going to cut you or anything. But if you wanted this side showing out, you're going to see them. If you want this side, you're probably not going to see very many of the little nicks and stuff.
How big is it?
It is ceramic. I don't know. Did you ever find a tape measure since I lost my spare?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, it's big as my head. Robin's in for 3, it looks like. Hey, Black Widow.
I mean, it was bite now, so
Oh, wait. Hold on. E4. What one am I on? E4?
E4 is here. Oh,
Okay. Well, Black Widow's taking E4. And
gotcha,
then-
Black Widow.
And then E5 is going to Robin, it looks like. Make double sure, because I wasn't paying attention to chat and stuff. I've got her eating.
So E4 was Black Widow.
Top of my hat, one of the things we got had some clip-on butterflies, so I clipped them onto my hat. They look vintage, so I just kind of told Steph I was going to keep them for a little bit. All right, and then that one's going to go to Robin.
Yeah, I got your paper wet, so I'm trying to dry it really quick.
Okay. You set that over there.
And then that was E5 for Robin, right?
Yes.
All right. Where are you putting soul? Right here? Yeah, right here.
That'll
I
work.
found it.
That'll work for right now.
All right. And then this one's for Robin. So,
Some fishing voodoo. I haven't been fishing in a while. My poles are actually in Oklahoma.
you know what? I've got some fishing tack
Yeah.
in my drawer if I can find it.
Give me a second here.
Mm.
Getting... Oh, you got an ivory collection. That's cool. Now, there's certain things, you're not supposed to buy or really sell, but whenever you can find them somewhere, that's usually the stuff that I collect and just kind of keep sitting somewhere. Let
Hey,
me
you
get
need
these
to
in
ask.
chat.
So just a second, you need to show this to Robin if she's active in chat.
Oh, yes.
Because
So yesterday, Robin, when we
just
were...
ask her if that's the one she was bidding
this
on.
the one that you were bidding on? Because the number that you put in, we actually didn't even show. We watched our whole 30-minute section
3 times.
3 times to make sure we didn't miss it. And the only one I could come up with was 36. There was no 46. So nope. All right. So that means we can show this one.
All right. So when we find 26 in the shows,
Yep.
then we'll ask her on that one.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I showed it again and then sold it to somebody else. All right. So this one's going to be B8. And it's a buy it now for 6. Pretty much everything we're doing right now is we're going to throw buy it nows on a lot of this. It's just the idea of getting it to move. So you've got this nice little pink-haired lady here. She's got a little bit of paint lost on her bosoms. And she has a perfume bottle. She does have, a few squirts left in her. It's not a noxious smell. It's not like a lot of the Avon ones that have sat forever and then they get kind of noxious. It's actually got a pretty decent smell. This is her head. This is kind of like your soft, rubbery, malleable for her body part that, her hair that covers over. The face is a hard plastic. And then obviously the bottle's of glass.
I mean, if anyone's into anger management,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
she's
you
a
just
great...
want to rip a head off? Oh, we ripped a head off. But yeah. But she's going to be a buy it now for $6. Yeah, it was on the 2 old guys. I've got to figure out a better way to do the stuff for the 2 old guys. Because, it doesn't get put in chat for the numbers until they're bought. And then we go around and trying to chase numbers. So. Hey, Scooter.
Hey, Scooter.
Nicki Minaj. Oh, look.
Yes, that's who it is.
Is it? Okay. Yes, Steph says. Yep. Nicki Minaj, and it's Pink. Pink Friday is the name of it. But yeah, it is Nicki Minaj.
And you talked about the paint loss, right?
Yes. Yeah, I said it was on her bosoms.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it really shows up that well on camera, but you can see there's just some little bit of paint loss right there on the front. All right, we'll pass on that one. Let's see here, what else? Well, since Robin said no on this, we're going to show it.
Yep.
Hey, Timmy.
Hey, Timmy.
This one's going to be TJ 36 and not TH. Stupid phone.
Yeah, we gotta work on getting you another phone too. At least one with a screen you can read.
No joke. All right, so it's going to be a buy it now for $5, and it is, your little portable. I don't remember what they call them.
It could be an oil.
Yeah, like an oil jar or whatever. It does have
It looks like an acorn.
the acorn looking
I'll be right
glass
back.
topper.
Sounds like someone might be here. Oh, no, it's just an image. You're being retarded.
Our brother from another mother is, you know.
No, but Kermit wants his voice back.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's the word. I'd heard it before, but yeah, it's $5. Buy it now. I don't see. I mean, it's
And almost everything we can even accept an offer on. Just saying.
yeah, almost everything that we're showing today is, the worst we can say if you throw an offer out is a counter offer back of them. Sorry, I can't take that because it's below what I've got in it. But this is what I could take from my bottom. So, don't ever, especially with us, don't ever feel bad about throwing in an offer and seeing if we'll take it. All right. Pass on that one.
So the dolphin, the other one behind here. Oh, yeah. Just pull that down. I don't see the life of a reseller looks like.
All right. And there's Y33.
Those are party light. Once more. But do a bite now for both.
I don't think you guys got a tablecloth from us. I know you
Who?
got Crack and Mary. I know you guys had gotten curtains.
She did. I think they got the one that one long one. One.
I don't know because she was asking, and I don't remember packing a tablecloth. It wasn't in any of their boxes.
I will double check. Crack and Mary.
We'll double check and make sure I don't have an extra box that we were building for you guys after we had the others full, because that would be the only place it would be.
But yeah, I think
We'll check and make sure.
I think it was around the same time they were getting the curtains.
So I'll have to just go back and seriously look in books. All right, so this one here is going to be, these are Party Light. Sorry guys, I'm having trouble staying focused and staying out of chat.
Or after you're done with this one, we could trade off again.
Okay. All right, so these are Party Light, and they are dolphins. There's two of them.
Why don't you show them with this? But Selena was in chat, so you need to let her know.
So I'm going to show it without first to show, there's the Party Light sticker on one. The other one does not have the sticker anymore. But they're identical. So you can tell they came from Party Light. So I'm going to put a light in here. So if anyone's light sensitive, has seizure issues, they don't flash, but they do change color. And
pull it back away from them. Yep, right there.
Right there we go. They're pretty the way they glow. I mean, I think they'd look cooler with a real candle in them just because. But there are two of these for the price. So it's both of them for the one monies of $8. So it makes them $4 a piece. Both of them are in really good shape. No nicks, no dings, no flea bites, nothing that we found anywhere. Condition issues. Like I said, they're identical.
One needs a thorough cleaning.
Yeah, one needs a real thorough cleaning. And it's the one that actually has the sticker on it. You can see down where the candle goes, where someone probably burned a regular candle. Crack and Mary's in for $8, so they're sold to Crack and Mary.
All right. And which number was that?
That is Y33.
Y33. 30 light dolphin.
And it was $8 for both. Thank you, Crack and Mary.
And I'm going to put 2, that way we know.
Yep, that way, So Set them in there.
Alright.
All right, you ready to switch again?
Yep.
All right, everyone. Steph's coming back over. I got good food dinner.
Yep. I just couldn't eat it all, and it's probably because I haven't eaten food.
Well, you've had quite a bit actually today. You had that yogurt smoothie thing.
Well, yeah, I had the yogurt smoothie, but that was all this afternoon. So it's all good. Okay, let's see. I gotta Google in something, y'all. Because I need to know the maker. That green right there says it needs to be listed, but we're gonna show it anyway. But I need to go to Google Lens so I have a maker. I think I know who it is, but that don't mean nothing. Some of the glass companies, especially during the Great Wars.
That would be Indiana glass, I bet you. Might be Anchor Hocking, but I'm guessing Indiana.
Give me a second.
It doesn't have a look.
Stop. It's depression glass, which you need that.
Mm-hmm.
Still just need a maker. I wish people would not. Alright, so it's coming up, Anchor Hocking, but let me confirm with one more. Yes, it's Anchor Hocking. It is not antique. Y'all, antique, yes, for cars, and certain goods can be less than 100 years. But in general, hard goods typically are 100 years to be antique.
I mentioned something, Scooter, last night about I've already got the light box built.
Are you trying to put me? Wait a minute. I put myself under the bus. Are you trying to shift the gears on me, dude?
Well, Scooter started the bus. I just put it into drive. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy. I love you both. So I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. And yes, I'll tell you when it should
Hashtag Steph's fault.
Hashtag Steph's fault. All right, 2 things. The reason why I said it should be a listed item is this is not something I sourced at a yard sale. It's not something I sourced at a vintage mall, an antique mall, or anything else. Someone who loved me at one time held this in their hands more than once. So, we're not going to get all sentimental. We're just going to tell you. It's going to be a buy it now, $12, whatever number Mister's on. It is avocado green. It is, what did I say, Anchor Hocking?
Yep.
Yes, Anchor Hocking. And that's going off the pattern, y'all. So, let's go ahead and show it. I need to find my measuring tape, but this is a candy dish. I tried to fit, what is it? A glass frog in here. It does not sit right, so we got that going. Hey, Kathy, welcome in. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm trying to unbury my drawer.
At least it went in basket.
Yeah, but when in the basket, that's all good. Almost put Mister in timeout with that device.
Wow.
Oh, no, it's just because I bumped it. Mister, where is the basket that came back from Oklahoma with us with all our tools? I'm wondering if that isn't where the other measuring tape goes.
No, because I pulled the white one out of there. That's the one that fell down here.
All right, here, hold this candy dish because I just don't want to drop it. Yes, I haven't got Kennedy in there. Yeah, I think I found my other stuff. Jewelry.
Oh, I found another pin.
Found another pin. Still looking for the tape measure. Good grief. You know what? Wait a minute.
I know where another
No,
tape is. I just
wait a
lost.
minute. Because I purchased a
Oh,
pink.
hold on. I know
Yeah.
what that is.
Yeah, I need that. Because it didn't go in someone's box. Because it was supposed to be a. Mm-hmm. Someone who likes pink. All right. All right. So, the lidded dish, the dimensions on it are 6 inches. 6 inches. So let's look at the top of here. Yeah, 6 inches as well. So the base, since this is an anchor hockey, I should be able to find its mark.
Maybe. Because it is MCM.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see. 3. So the dimensions on this one is 3 3/4 for the base. And now I'm just looking to see if I can find the mark. Not all makers, even when they're used to making marks, will you find them? You'll especially find that around the Great Wars or any other theater conflicts in the world. It's why a lot of the times they went to stickers only. Yeah, so I do not see a maker's mark whatsoever on this. Ooh, I lie, there is something. Let me make sure. No, that's part of the mold. But it looked like it. And it feels like there's something.
Thank you for sharing us out, Tammy.
Hey, mister.
Yep.
Maybe it's part of the mold, but I do feel something there. So could you look? It's like flat right there.
It's the mold.
It's the mold. Okay. Oh, no worries, Black Widow. I appreciate you being here, girl. No worries at all. Alright, I want to get an overall height on this. Let's go with 7 1/4. It may be 7, but I feel a little better saying it 7 1/4. That is with the lid on it. So here's your pattern. It is it was coming up avocado. Would you see that's more avocado or more olive?
It's olive.
It's olive. Yeah, the lid for sure is olive. And they're both the same shade. So beautiful dish. And what I said 15?
12.
Or did I say 12?
You said 12.
Okay. I was thinking of both those numbers. So $12. What's the number on it? So
E6.
E6 is your number. $12 is the price, y'all.
And if you buy this from us and you buy something smaller, I will not waste space in a box. Unwrap every item, please. Because I pack inside the stuff.
So you're saying if someone was to purchase this candy dish, and if I was selling this, which I am not, but if I was, you would wrap this up.
Put him in there.
You would
finish
put him
packing out the dead space that's in there, and then wrap the whole dish So that piece in the middle, there ain't no way he's getting broke. Plus, I didn't take up extra space to pack him next to it somewhere.
So basically, let's say, I mean, this wouldn't fit in a 6x6 because of the
right.
crumple zone, but it would fit in its box versus putting it in a giant box and having the extra in shipping is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said E6 for this one.
I just figure I'll let everyone know when you buy stuff from us, if it's got space in it,
Hollow
I usually
space.
pack in that hollow space.
So, I can tell you for sure, prices shown today, especially like on something like that, are good through today. Once I've listed it, I'm not going to take and unlist it and all that good stuff. It takes time, energy, and all that good stuff. So, E6, $12 today. All right, let's see. Can you get? Is this? Can you tell me what that is?
I know it's a lusterware.
I thought it was lusterware, but I seen lusterware the other day, and I know lusterware can come in multitudes of things. I just want to make sure.
Fine. The joy of selling on our own channel instead of collabing is we can slow down a little bit.
Right.
Look stuff up.
And honestly, like, I don't have room for the light box at the moment because I've got these totes from Oklahoma. Not an excuse, but it is an explanation of why it's not set up over there yet. Instead, it's over there. Oh, Scooter says, "What you trying to say, Mr. Stiff?" LOL.
Kill the light for a minute. No, okay. It does change color though.
Just let me know when you're done.
You're good. You can turn it. Sorry, one of the ones I come up with was that, it's just like an image from the top, not showing the whole thing, said it was uranium. So I wanted to make sure.
That don't even remotely look uranium.
Sometimes the paint.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not coming up as really anything. It's a small decorative pitcher or creamer, possibly made of ceramic or porcelain. It does have gold trim, but it really doesn't state anything past that. And I have no comps to play with because there are none that even are.
All right,
similar.
So let's go with E46 instead of 1046 for number.
Okay.
That way I know it's for today's stuff, right? So we're going to change the number to E46. And we're going to do I've been asking 5. Let's mark it down to 3, y'all.
$3 bite now. Let's get it out our door.
$3.
Save us room in the
That is gold paint.
I've got my phone. I'll be back.
You're fine. It does have a little bit of wear as far as on the paint. It's hard to see, but like right there in the corner there, right? All right. So the dimensions on this one. Let's see. 2 1/4 for the base with an overall height of 3. No, I gotta move to the spell. Give me just a second because that's actually the highest. It's just under 4 inches. You need just over 4 inches if you were to put it on the shelf. So it is in yellow. It does have an iridescent kind of flash to it. I don't know that I can show it as well as it deserves, but hey. Again, that is E46. Buy it now, $3 today. Not a problem. Have a safe trip home, girl. Alrighty. That box is not my show's box. This box is. Alright. Has anyone got an electric truck? Just asking. Me either. But I do have an electric truck accessory. And that accessory is this.
Don't know what it is. Or
Don't know what it is. I can tell you it's silicone. And it's black. And it looks like it's probably a tray of some sort. So, I don't know, but if someone's got an electric truck, let me know and I'll just throw it in your box.
I'm going to see if it comes up on anything. Just keep an eye on chat.
I will. Is anyone into pocket knives? We're just going to move on through some stuff.
So, it doesn't have to go to an electric truck, evidently, because a lot of the ones that are similar like this are coming up as couch and arm table storage trays.
It's what?
Because it's not going to slip, so it's like a tray, so you can organize on your couch or whatever, too. The ones that are coming up that way are like 3 full box sections instead of being like that.
Oh, cool.
So there's multiple uses for this.
So maybe I should try to keep it and organize with it.
Unless someone's got a Cybertruck. And
well, Timmy says he's not into that.
Neither are we.
Neither are we.
I'm sorry, Timmy. The moment they started coming out with the electric muscle cars, I looked at one of my kids and I said, well, how does that make sense? Because the fun of driving a muscle car is the rattle and the vroom vroom sound. And he's like, actually, on the muscle cars, they're putting a speaker back there. So when you get on the gas, it makes sound like you're actually got a gas engine.
Okay.
Like, well, that's no fun.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's probably for the console.
It'd be my best guess is the console. Alrighty. I've got some pocket knives. I was looking really quick because I had one that is a military one and it's special forces military one. I just needed to make sure I pulled it. So I've got 4 pocket knives. One's in the box. 3 are not.
How much you want to do, and we'll do them for choice.
Let's do $4. Buy it now. Choice. It doesn't matter if it's got one with the box or one without. The one with the box I thought I had 2 of, but turns out it's not so super nice. I'm just gonna put the stuff in chat, y'all.
So it's E7. Buy it now. $4 for choice.
So here's a pocket knife. This one is your camo, like hunting camo. I'm not gonna open them all the way because I struggle with my hands. This is stainless steel China.
You're done showing that one. Let me see it.
And then right here, that's big enough to stick a paracord through, just saying. Then you have this black one. It has a clip just like the last one. This one is 3CR13 stainless steel blade china.
So open it all the way. Grab your blade like this and rock it back and forth. Is there a lot of movement? It's like this one here.
No, it's not moving like yours
Okay.
is, but it is moving.
Well, they're supposed to move a little bit, but this one here, that one there is definitely your $4 knife. This one's probably your higher grade. Yes.
So that's a higher grade one.
Yeah, this is a higher grade one. So
All right,
we're not
so
worried about it. We're just, I'm
Mr.
trying to
says
explain.
this is worth $4, just so you know. And he's saying that one's a higher quality. Okay, let me get this one back. So the $4 ones in the box, they're all $4 by now choice. This one is signed China. Oh, this one's cool.
It's got serrated.
It's got the dial up here. Right. And then it says China. And oh, this one is Deer and Deer Hunting Magazine. Stainless steel.
Now walk that blade, and I'm going to guarantee it doesn't walk hardly at all.
That one doesn't walk at all.
Yep.
No, that's
So there's
a
the deal.
field dressing knife. That's exactly what that one is. That's a field dressing knife. So it's a field dressing tool. I can't shut these though, which is why typically.
So in here is your little metal piece. You just move over.
And then this one, oh, I don't. This one says Police Tech. Let's see if I can get it to show. It's up here on the top of the blade. There it is. Police Tech. It doesn't walk either. So this one doesn't walk. I mean, it does have a little give.
Well, they're all going to have a little give because that's where the spot is. But
Okay.
like if you notice as you felt each one,
This one says
this one here
stainless.
is the lightest.
No, this one's surgical steel.
Yep. That one will hold an edge.
Handcrafted in China. So that's what that one is. I did not realize that one was a Police Tech one. So, but that is all the pocket knives I have. So if there's any
Flip it over.
interest,
See the little metal thing in the middle? Right here.
yeah,
It goes one way or the other. Sideways.
sideways.
Yep. If you look here. So you look down in there,
Mm-hmm.
push it that way, it releases the blade.
Oh. Okay. So this is a police one. This one you can claim this one by black. You could claim the deer one, which is that one with deer, or the box one. All of them choice $4 each. I can tell you
The
If
deer
there's-
one and the gray one are the big buys.
yeah, and those are likely the ones I'm pulling. If there's no interest to do. So those two right there, right?
Yep.
It's been a while since I held a field dressing knife. So. All right, let's see. Everything else in there is like it is a listed thing because of the age, etc. Let's see. Let's show this one again. Showed this one Sunday, I think. And if not, I was going to, but didn't. So BW12 is $3. Buy it now. It is, we're going to say it's a creamer. So it's where you put the stuff in. There's the spout. And it's Santa Claus. Santa Claus. I don't see any crazy stuff with it. I don't see any real nicks, cracks, flea bites. It is marked copyright 1997 Jay, China underneath that. So it's what that imprint says right there. And dimensions are as follows. Two and 3/4. That's from hip to hip for your base. And then front to back is closer to 2 and 3/4. It kind of varies where you measure, but yeah, about 2.5 to 2 and 3/4. And then an overall height of 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches. So BW12, $3. Buy it now. And that is a creamer. That's the only one they have. I did not source it with the sugar bowl.
Of course, a lot of this stuff from Oklahoma, we lucked into some extras in the boxes as we went.
Right, because there was certain.
Because we were buying box lots from these people at these yard sales, and then as we started processing, we have like that. We have the creamer, but no sugar.
Girl, give me a second. I think I know exactly. Let me see. I know exactly.
So it was 26.
It's the mocha plate. I think.
Okay.
I have to figure out.
You're awesome, Robin, because I was apprehensive to show anything that
Give me a second.
it may be in the one below.
I think it's in the one below. No, it's got to be in that too. All right, give me a second, Robin, to locate it.
We're gonna fix that one right now, please.
Yep.
Right there.
$3.
Yep. Jeez. Awesome sauce.
Robin, TJ26, $3. The mocha plate.
Yeah, we watched that live 3 times looking for 46 and couldn't find it. Or was it 46, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah, it was 46.
So
and then
I was
the 42
ordering.
we've already got.
Yeah, and we got your 42. Yeah, 42 was right on top, but 46, I'm like, I know my numbers. I was all over the place, but like the sequence was still there, and I'm like, I don't think it showed it yet. So we watched the replay. They were still live for the first 2 watches, and so we waited till the third.
So I could see chat.
So we waited till their live was over so we could see the chat to see if we were missing something. I figured it had to be 26.
Remember I said it was either 26 or 36.
So,
awesome, Robin.
Awesome.
We got you taken care of. Now I'm happy.
Thank you, girl. Appreciate that. Let's see. What shall we keep doing? All right. We're just going to go with what's here. So this stuff that I showed last night, we're going to show it again because we can. So TJ22 is $3. Buy it now. It's either 1970, 1978, or 1973. But my best guess is it says 1970. So here's the back. I believe that's a 0. But here it says 78, so that's where I'm thrown off. And then it's just Grandpa sitting in his easy chair, and it says, World's Greatest Grandpa. World's Greatest Grandpa. I'm glad you're getting some rest, girl. I remember having that.
They knocked you for a whirl for
It
almost
did.
a week straight. I mean, we missed lives, everything over that. When you
Actually,
got-
we did.
Yeah, because you
We
pretty
missed
much
one of our Tuesdays with Selena and
scooters. Yeah.
Scooter because I tell you what, I don't get food poisoning often, but when I do, my body does not cope well
Well,
with
I
it.
watch really close to not abuse.
So 2.5 by 2.5 for the base. So doesn't look fully square, but the base does measure that. So definitely, Selena, I mean, girl, you know what to do for you, but stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing with food poisoning. No, we didn't clear any. Here.
No, I've got a chilled box, but I put it way over there. If I move the show spot,
Yeah, I found another tape measure.
oh, is that the one that came in the mail the other day? That's the one I've been looking for since probably yesterday. This
See,
one I
they're
don't
always
like the
somewhere.
button though. It's like the button's like
Weird.
Like, yeah, it's weird. That one might go boom. But, all right, let's see. TJ44 is a buy it now of $5. It is vintage Tupperware microwave pressure cooker. Here's your handle.
Oh. So, how long after you guys ate was the onset? Ate at a Burger King, which means someone temperature abused.
Man, girl. Yeah, they temperature abuse something.
Yeah, mayonnaise. Their mayonnaise comes in a big tub.
Good grief, mister. Can you undo that for me? Just a second, Rabbit. I'll show you. This came from the farm. I was helping Grandma get the utility room organized. And
all right, so that piece is not on solid on top.
that's fine. So the handle's not solid on
because
the
that's
top.
what locks it.
Because that's what locks it. But it's TJ44. It is $5. It's maroon, and it comes with the paperwork. So.
And you know, I won't take less than $5 for that because
No, it should probably been.
I will keep it and utilize it in my own kitchen for $5.
It does come with the original paperwork. Microwave pressure cooker. What else? There was something I was going to show. Who knows?
I ought to go out and get that.
It's a 3-liter. That's going off the markings on the bottom. I know it's worth a lot more, Selena, but I need to move it. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. The seal. I don't think Grandma ever used this, y'all.
No, I think she probably got it.
The seal looks brand new, and I don't ever remember her using the microwave like that. So, but the seal is still, there's no dry cracks, no nothing in it. She had it in the cupboard in the utility room.
You end up being a listed item for it's said and done.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Well, that's the reason why we're showing it today. So it says minimum 5 ounces, 10 minutes, max 2 liters of fluid. The max amount of time is 30 minutes. Max wattage says 900 watts. So it's all the imprints that you see there. That's what all those say. So on the bottom here, it does show the 3 liter. And Grandma she goes, Steph, do you think someone will buy it on the tube?
Put that down.
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, we could try. And she just wanted it all of her way. So that's the reason why I'm bringing it for $5. Righty. I have, what number are we on?
8.
I think it's 8, right?
Yes, 8.
All right. E8 is $2. Buy it now. $2. Buy it now. And I didn't count them, but these I'll pull them out and show you because there's 2 different sets here. These are cupcake, pre-folded cupcake deco stuff. So there's at least 5 of these in there. And there's at least a dozen of these. Misters like, you throw apples in them, put it in a bag, and then you have like a caramel apple, whatever. I don't know. Honestly, I thought maybe keeping it and let me show you it. Let's see. No, I probably shouldn't do that. I'm trying to sell them. But anyways, like you can put it like jewelry or whatever, or
so the deli worked in, we used those to do caramel apples.
You could like put an ornament inside. That was another idea I had. Like, I'll just grab one. I'm just gonna assume someone's gonna want them for crafting and not cooking. So there's an ornament. There it is. It's pretty. Put it in a bag, doll it all up, and bam, there you go.
The deli I
Gift
worked
on a
in,
go.
We did caramel apples that had, some of them had M&Ms on them, whatever. They were gourmet caramel apples, and we put them down in a thing like that.
So that's $2. Buy it now. Alrighty. This one is TJ1. This is a lot. I brought it for $5 yesterday. We're going to bring it back for $5 today, but I thought there was something else. So give me just a second.
No, that was it.
It was just 3 items?
Yeah. Yeah, because I took the butterflies.
I know, but I thought I put something in its place. Maybe I didn't. Okay. All right, TJ1 is $5. You get 8 of these ornaments. You can use them for banners, all that good stuff. It's a lot, so you get this plus ornaments plus the basket. It's just gonna take me a minute. So you can hang these from your ceiling. You can hang them from your
Tree.
You can hang them on your curtain rods.
Yeah, in your windows for Christmas, whatever.
Yeah. So one side has glitter, the other side is just the print.
I think they would look cool hung on the ceiling around the tree, like in your living room.
Yeah, silver and blue. There are 8 of those available in the bag. Then you're going to get Joy. These are glitter ornaments. They're flat. It says there's 12. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 or there's 12. I can tell you for sure on that. And then last but not least, by the way, this was originally priced $5. That was just for this. You get a metal and wood, and we're going to say it's full leather handle. Yeah, we're going to say it's full leather, but I mean, if you know, you know. So,
I think the little phone thing's cool.
yes, it is. So, you get it all one money. TJ1, $5. Alrighty, SR41 is $5. Buy it now. SR41, $5. Buy it now. This is vintage. We're going to say it's artesian made because Terry inscribed her name in 1978 right there. Be wise, save. So, obviously, it does not have its original stopper, but those replacements can be found online, just saying, or just use some tape. I see people do that all the time if you want to use it as a bank. Cool thing is,
Crack and Mary's in for $5.
oh, awesome. Thank you, Kraken Mary. This is big enough. I'm going to say at least for a $50 coin.
And I think if you go to a craft store, so like Hobby Lobby, any of those, you can get the stoppers for them.
Yeah, I'll look for sure. Thank you, Kraken Mary. Oh, yeah, I'll put the sticker back on it. Good grief. Alrighty, let's see. We got this Avon Spicy Aftershave Wagon bottle. It does appear to be bone dry. I'm going to say this, but it's still TJ5, and it's $3. And yes, we sourced this over there in the Sooner State, so.
And it's only kind of fitting. Covered wagon, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Come on.
The folks I descend from, when they came into Kansas territory, this is how they came into Kansas territory. And some of them did go into Oklahoma once Oklahoma opened.
The kid's godfather's mom, didn't she come?
She was born in a covered wagon.
She was,
and not because it was covered wagon times, but they had blizzards on the plains back in those days, more than they do now. And her mom went into labor. That would have been 40s, in the 40s. They hitched the wagon, and she delivered before they got to town.
Well, that
walk to the nearest homestead, and they put her in a little shoebox, not the shoe boxes of today, obviously.
Right.
Opened the oven and set that shoebox on the oven door, and that's how they kept her alive until they could get them to town.
That was always the neatest thing when I did CNA work and worked in nursing homes. The people were at that age group where there was chunks of them that were born in the early 1900s still in covered wagons.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of cool.
This is 5 inches in length. And stands just short of 4 inches tall. So TJ5, $3, bone dry, covered wagon, Avon bottle. What, you getting?
I'm going to shift all this over into this box now.
Okay.
And that way I can lift the box out.
Woohoo!
Grab that tote, pull it out of the way, and the box will come down on this tote. And then.
That's an empty tote, y'all. TJ17 is $5. And it's pink zebra. Just add soaps. Go cards. 4 dry cards for your fragrance. Take me with you, tropical hoof.
said 5 on that, right?
Yes, TJ17 is $5.
And anything that's not breakable, just toss over the screen. So
And it shows right here how you can do all that good stuff. So I got someone I grew up with. She's into pink zebra. And I know that's a good price, so that price will be that way unless someone can counter with something else. So, all right, we are going to do the baby lot. There's 2 foil balloons in there. There's banners. There's a tablecloth. There is
What's the number?
napkins. BW19, $5. You get all of it, one money. There are 25 to 50 stickers. No, I didn't count them. Hence 25 to 50. There is little hats in there. There's like 4 or 5, maybe 6 of them. I've showed it a couple of times. I just don't want to pull it all out unless there's someone that's interested. There are a couple of those little games, those little ball game, you know, almost like the pinballs back in the day. There's a couple of those in there. So, alrighty.
And then anything breakable, you can go down in the box with.
TJ40 is, you know what? We've been asking 5. Let's mark it to 3. TJ40 is $3 today. This is for your mocha mug. This is your vodka mug. Just saying. You can use it for whatever you want. Tea, coffee. Matter of fact, mister, grab me. Make sure it's not a sleeping one. Matter of fact, today only, y'all. I'm serious. This is the only time. These cost $1. By yours truly, Scooter Renee LLC. That's where you can get hooked up with the honey, True Honey teas. But we're gonna throw a
True honey tea in there.
English breakfast one. English breakfast, 1 bag, 2 day, and it's TJ40, $3, y'all. That was $1 all in itself. So, FYI, if you want tea with honey grit,
You know, if I was
granules.
home more to drink coffee, I'd keep my
Right,
mug.
I know. Alrighty. TJ27, $5. $5. This was distributed, just guessing, by Dollar General Corp. Inc. is what it says. Made in China, dishwasher safe. That's what it all says there between the sticker that's covering the China and all of that good stuff. It could be a trinket box. It could be whatever you'd like it to be. It's clay, but it's mass produced. Just saying, not that mass produced items are any less quality, but it's a great piece. If you get a country home, farmhouse theme, anything like that, yeah, this is a great piece to add to your collection.
Yeah, our townhouse would have had stuff like that sitting in it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jessica. Welcome, girl. Thanks
Welcome
for
back,
being here.
Jessica.
Alrighty, let's see. So from the bottom to the top, 4 3/4. And then from side to side, so right at 5 inches. And then overall height, I believe it's 5 inches as well, but let me be sure. About 4.5, maybe 4 1/4. So TJ27, $5 by now. Alright, so let's see.
Where are you going to drop it to?
We're going to drop it to $2.
Okay.
All right, this boss, this base, whatever you'd like to call it, a vessel. It's got a lot of crackling. Most of that, I think, is manufactured that way to make it appear older than it is. S728 is buy it now, $2. Originally, we were asking $6, then we dropped it to $4. Today, we are dropping it to $2. And yeah, you get it just like that. This is a lime green in color, riveted and looking older than it is. Hey, Giovanni, welcome. Yes, I did. To Joanne, I can certainly check. Give me 1 minute just because you're asking, but I'm sure I did. Let me, y'all, I am not going to see chat for a second. I want to be able to see a screen because I got to jump to another tab. Let me double check, Crack and Mary, but I'm most certainly sure I did. And talk about Joanne. She responded to an email because I might have done it oops today, but hey, that's between me and her. Nothing bad, y'all. Nothing bad at all. Let's see. Go to Joanne. Let's see. Like her and I email a lot. Not complaining, just explaining why it's taking me a minute.
Of course, you know, you have at least two where you sent just the sold steward from selling on Tuesdays.
Just give me a minute, because okay, there is their info, so I just need to confirm that it is yes, ma'am. It does not have a an apartment number attached to it anymore. So yes, ma'am. Get you on the east side, and that's about all I can say. But yeah, most certainly she's got your new physical address. Y'all, I have to stand for a minute. I sat on my behind a little too much. Just one of those days.
I just didn't want where you had to keep standing up.
No, you're fine. I just gotta walk for a minute.
I would love to come visit you, Giovanni. So sell them out so they can come visit me in the Sunshine State.
For sure, for sure.
We'll get there. First thing is vehicles.
We will be moving slightly closer to Giovanni with this
Yes,
move.
we will.
And then our second move, yeah, we haven't already moved yet, y'all. But we got 2 moves before we at least make it to Louisiana. Because Louisiana is...
That's our retirement.
At least it was for the last few years.
Right. We'll see after talking to our daughter-in-law about where she really would like to go.
After our son fulfills his contract.
Right, because he's got a contract with the police department because of them sending him through the academy. But yeah, we're going to move twice in about 3 to 4 years here.
On what we do for our kids. But I mean,
yeah, but we're heading the direction we want to head.
When the kids supply grandkids, it makes it kind of worth it.
I told one of my bosses, I said, having adult kids is bull crud. And she goes, yeah, it can be. I said, but what they can create with the grandbabies, that is cool.
Mister, when I step back down, would you be able to grab one of the nightgowns?
There's one right there, actually. You can grab it.
Does it have the number on it?
That one, no, it does not.
No, that's the reason why I need the one that's hanging. We're playing Tetris, y'all. I might have mentioned it several weeks ago about the office becoming a storage unit.
This one.
All right. Our next item, and I have, 3 or 2 of these available?
1, 2, 3 available.
All right, so I have 3 of these available. These are buy it now. They are all the same size, so just know if you want one or all 3, they are 5 each. They are all the same size and pattern.
What number?
SR10 is $5. Still new on the card. They are 3X. They are 22 to 24. They are joy spun. These are nightgowns. I only call him Patty Rose. Typically, I only call him Mr. here on YouTube. However, I've been known in our family group on another platform to call him Mr. once in a while because sometimes my brain doesn't shut off that we're not on YouTube.
So to explain why my name and all that isn't on YouTube is I do some help with sponsorships for
AA
and NA. So I'm kind of a support person, and some of the people that I actually am sponsored over are pillars of communities, and their biggest worry was if something happened and we went viral. I mean, you know, it doesn't happen very often, but it can, that my face in public would be associated with someone viral and would associate with them and cause issues with maybe their work and stuff. So I just kind of stay in costume with a different name and everything, just so I don't mess up that end of it, because that's my true thing that I really believe in, is helping people with addiction.
Right.
All right. She had a question on this.
Yes. So when this is shoulder to down, it's hit me just below my knee. So I would say it's short in that sense. It's not a full length one. It's enough to cover the torso, depending on how long your torso is. These are adjustable straps, so this one's adjusted all the way. This one is not. This one's fully unadjusted.
All right. Patty's getting one of them for $5.
Okay, thank you, Patty Rose. And I most certainly think that it would fit more than a 3X. It may fit a 4 just because of the stretch value of it.
But I know that a 1X will fit.
Yeah, we do know that there's a couple ladies that have ordered that they're 1X or extra large folks. And with the adjusting, it still fits them comfortably. So thank you, Patty. Appreciate you. All right. Put this one.
Yeah, the one I just peeled.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then this one I'll set over here so we can hang it back up. So wait, before I do that, I need to mark that sticker. So I've got
Two available now.
2 available. That's awesome.
Oh, awesome. Timber.
Alright. Now remind me what I'm pulling from. I'm pulling from this. Alright, so this needs to go in our local box.
Okay.
Not the numbered box, but the local
Right. Well,
box.
hand me the other one.
I think these she'll be able to decorate her indoor garden with.
So I'm going to set those right back there.
Because they will not fit in any sort of shipping box. They're too long without breaking.
All right, so Black Widow's also getting an SR10, so you now have the one available.
Awesome. Thank you, Black Widow. I'll pull the last one that isn't numbered. Y'all are fabulous. I appreciate y'all.
All right, and I got it in chat, and I got it wrote down in my notebook. Oh,
So, Mister,
we have two. Okay,
I
so
have two
yeah,
hanging over here still. So,
cool.
before I sell any more, let's go through this week's. Right, I know I have one available. Well, but I had two still hanging over here. So we'll just need to confirm that we've
Yep.
pulled everybody's.
Yep, not a problem.
Just because life can be what it is sometimes. Alrighty. I need to get some hydration really quick and then we can move on through the. Thank y'all for being here.
Cool.
Alright. B2. I've been asking 6, y'all. I'm going to drop it to 4. It doesn't matter. It just needs to go. So B2, $4. Buy it now today. This is a Vera Bradley. It has wear. What do I mean by that? Well, it shows the wear on it, but aside from that, this is a good starter purse for a teeny bopper. Is that a word anymore? My mama always called us teeny bopper, so hey. Anyway, anyone that's getting started with Vera Bradley purses, I think it's a good start for. It does come with the insert with the cardboard. What you do if you spill anything, your makeup bleeds in here, whatever happens, pull the cardboard out, grab your purse, dump the contents, right? Throw it in the wash. Bam, new purse. Anyways, so all right. So you got that. You got the cardboard. You got 3 pockets on the inside. The middle pocket, there's 3 on this side and 3 on this side. The middle pocket is big enough to put a smartphone in. The others, I don't know. Flip phones could fit in there. So here is your Vera Bradley on the inside. And then Vera Bradley in the pattern there. And there's another place that I see on the front. There's Vera Bradley there as well. Pocket wise, this pocket is just there. This one is Velcroed. So, all one money, $4. Again, it does have wear. Someone loved this purse and someone used it well. But there is a lot of life still in it.
Someone told me with Vera Bradley, it all kind of depends just on the person's taste because
Yes.
it's so many different colors and types of fabric that they
Right.
use. We had that one that was the like shoulder crossbody like backpack design that we sold that one time.
Mhm.
And I showed pictures of that one to my boss and she's like, no, that's cool. And then I showed her other Vera Bradley pictures, and she's like, I don't care for that. That's
Right. All right.
so.
Well, that's marked to $4.
See you later, Jessica. Thanks
See
for
you,
coming
Jessica. Thanks for coming in, hon. And I will hit you up later because, girl, we're on Thursday. I am still at least a day behind on everything now, but Jess, no worries. Girl, we just got to chit chat because you stepped up and you've helped when I needed you, and I appreciate that. So I don't want that to go unnoticed. TJ 57 is $5. Buy it now. It does come with character flaws, but I mean the age of this book. I mean, if I was this old and looked this good, I'd be fine. So it says best love nursery rhymes and songs, including Mother Goose selections, with helpful guide for parents published by Parents Magazine. So I can tell you, aside from the wear on the cover, someone has colored a little bit in it, and it's got a few little stains here or there, right? here's the thing. If you can see the value in the pages, you can decorate with the whole book, or you
Or a
could
junk journal, man.
or you could junk journal with the pages. So it shows its age. Someone is colored. There's one of them. So someone colored a Q there.
Can you see if it has Alice in Wonderland in it?
Sure can. I'll look.
Might be worth looking at an
Give me a
index or
second.
glossary.
Let's see. What was she looking
Alice
for?
in
Alice in Wonderland. There are a lot of stories. All right, Mister, look through the glossary for me, just because it was a lot of words for me. Make sure I did not overlook. There was Robin Hood and Richard in there, so I don't know that there's Alice in Wonderland. I didn't actually see her name at all. I just want to make sure I did not overlook her.
It's got Peter the Pumpkin Eater.
Mm-hmm.
Dickory Dock.
And it's an oldie.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
You don't see it, do you?
I haven't come across it yet.
Okay. There's like four pages. No, you are not bothered.
No,
don't
not
ever
a bother at all.
don't
This is
ever-
where it's fun selling on our channel versus a collab. Because a collab, you feel bad because you're stopping and looking through all this and taking time. And on our channel,
Yeah, we can.
we can stop.
I mean, most of our collabs is as long as we don't have, you know, a handful of other folks. You know, it's not a huge deal when there's like 2 or 3 of us in a way, but no one minds. I don't think anyone ever minds checking out.
No, there's not Alice in Wonderland.
So there
in
is
here.
not Alice in Wonderland. Here, let me see.
It's a neat book, though.
It is a neat book, though. So we'll just go through some of the stories, though, since Patty Rose did ask. And just to be clear, she's not off of asking that. Because look at the... No, there is... All right, I'm going to look again, Patty, because I'm going to show you. Look at the art. So there's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. There's Alice. So it would make sense for them to put her art in here.
So I wonder if it's called something
So
different.
let me just look through and see if she's under something else. Because like Robin, what would have been Robin Hood is Robin and Richard. So she could still be in here.
All right, and TJ 57.
I'm just kind of looking through the book to see if... Because now I want to know. I see the art, and it don't make sense to put her art in here if she's not in here.
But it may be under a different name.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to take it, so.
Okay.
So.
You know, I will certainly look through it more later, but look at this, Patty Rose. This is the lion and the unicorn. Look at the art and the color. So it's a great book. It's a great book, and I'm glad it's going somewhere to be loved. Because yeah, this one, this is this is a nice one. Yeah, just put yeah. All right, Beauty and the Beast. This is a piano and vocal book. It does have writing in it, meaning someone has written some of the notes in it. As far as like B flat and all that stuff. Now you hear how I'm describing it, right? There's a reason why I'm describing it the way I'm describing it. I cannot read music. I'm illiterate to music.
And I'm the illiterate one because I can read both treble and bass. What's the number?
The number is TJ31. We were asking 6. Let's drop it to 3 today. The art in itself is worth $30, in my opinion. It's not all written out and all that, and everything I could see that's written with notes.
So anyone that's ever learned
in pencil.
Anyone that's ever learned music and played piano or any other instrument, as you're learning the music, you will go through and let's say you're hitting B sharp instead of B flat on your notes, you'll stop and you'll write in there B flat in pencil. So as you're learning, it just throws a memory up to you that's supposed to be flat instead of sharp.
It's this book. I'm just looking for the pencil marks in it so I can show them.
Crack and Mary's in on that one for 3.
Okay. So right here, everything that's written is in pencil. So it's easily cleaned up if you wanted to clean it up. But aside from that, Crack and Mary, there are where the art is with it. So it's not every page, but a lot of it. And I'd say at least half the book does have penciled in notes. So thank you, girl. Appreciate you.
I got it.
Okay, you got it.
Yep. I just wanted to get it in chat. The reason why I work so hard to try to put souls into chat is like what happened with the 2 old guys when we couldn't find that one.
Mm-hmm.
If I've got it in chat, it's easier to go find.
Right. All right. So
Thank you, Crack and Mary.
I brought these at several different prices as a lot. We're going to drop the price to $12 today for the series of 4.
TJ what?
TJ10, $12. And it is the first 4 books of The Chosen. They are still new. So book number 1. Book number 2. I'll get a little more in depth with them here in a second, y'all. Book number 3. And then book number 4. Book number 4 doesn't have the paper on the front, but it does on the back. So these are still all new. They are 40-day devotionals. This one's 40 Days with Jesus. This one says 40 Days with Jesus, but it's a 40-day devotional. So each of them are 40-day devotionals. They are 176 numbered pages in each book. Not every book has writing, but all of them are.
Patty says she bought the set from Nana Tink.
Oh wow, that's awesome!
It's kind of funny that 2 people in the same universe are selling the exact same item.
Yeah. So, yeah, we where did I source these? I do not remember.
I think you sourced them down here in the village.
I think you're right. I think it was here in the village.
Yeah.
And let me show you. No, this one. No, this is the one that does it. 176. But it's empty, right? So not all of them are numbered to 176. Not all of them are the pages, right? Yeah, that's That's awesome, though. That's $3 a book, y'all. New, and so I can't go below $3 on any of the books, and so that's likely a listed item, and that's okay because it's the chosen's based on the Christian religion, and it is what it is. Alrighty. I have 2 bags of ornaments. I've been trying to sell them $3 a bag, but I'm going to tell you, we're just going to sell both bags
For 3?
for,
Or do you want to go up for 5?
let's do $5 for both.
What's the number on BW1?
BW1, $5, and you're going to get 5 of the big balls. 5 of the big balls. I can tell you, you can drop them. So if you got cats, they can be dropped. Will they break past that? If you stepped on them, I imagine they would.
And yes, we understand it's 100 degrees outside, but Christmas will be here before we know it.
Mm-hmm.
For gosh sake, we're already in August, and it feels like we just got out of the big freeze.
We are in the middle of August.
I know.
How are we already in the middle of August? All right, so there's 5 of the big ones, and then there's 8 of the small ones. 8 of the small ones, and they're all identical. So your 8 small ones look exactly the same. They're just in the bag that I sourced them in. And then there's those.
And they won't come in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, they won't.
I try not to package in Ziploc bags unless I have absolutely no choice. They'll come most likely in a clothing bag or just a poly bag that they're dropped down in, and then that way they're sealed.
Good grief. It landed in the box.
Joanne.
Hey, Joanne. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. So, yeah, both bags, $5. BW1. All right. For anyone that has light sensitivity, I'm going to do this. Oh, you're good, Robin. Glad you're back.
Yeah.
Welcome
Glad
back.
you had company. At least you had someone come visit you.
All right. So,
what's your number?
This is TJ38. $5 is the price. It is an angel. I want to say she's a snow angel. Just given everything, her look, all that stuff. God, look at her face. Come on, does she not look cute? I am going. So Selena, if you're still active in chat, if you can hear me and you didn't fall back asleep, don't look at the screen because I've got an LED light that's going in. That's for a minute. This light does change color, y'all, but it does not flash. So
she's pretty.
She is pretty. So her little cutouts are all stars. And then this is the back side of her. And just, I don't know if she'll show. Yeah. She does illuminate. So you can see light through her. Not just, you can actually see it through. Go ahead.
Oh, so there's a big burly guy interested in her. Is that a bad thing? I mean, just being honest. I mean,
what in the snow angel?
No, there's a big burly guy interested in Robin.
And Robin,
who was visiting. I mean, you never know until you get to know somebody.
Remind me what parish you're in. Girl, you ought to be really good though, and if you don't know how to treat a lady, just let me know.
Yeah, I'll make a trip.
I'll make a trip.
I'll teach him how you treat a lady. He's also a handyman. So see, you've already got a plus in the column over there.
Yes, the handyman part.
You don't have to do all the work, and I don't feel bad because I'm far enough away from you that I can't help you.
We've actually looked.
Yeah.
We've actually Googled Because, yeah. Some of y'all just become family just because, yeah. Alright, I had this as a lot yesterday. Let me see. Yeah, there's 4 of them. SR2 is $5, but now you're going to get not just this one. So SR2, $5. So I don't know what this guy's made out of. He's not made out of wood. He's too light to be resin.
You're doing that for all 4.
We're doing it for all 4. So this guy sits kind of like that, right? Then you're going to get a white Santa Claus. Literally, a white Santa Claus. These are ornaments. If you're into, what do they call that? What's that culture that collect shrunken heads? I mean, if you're an artisan by your own talent and right, I mean, you could like make him all creepy and he'd look like a shrunken head. Just saying. This one is also an ornament, but this one could be a shelf sitter as well. So this Santa Claus has glasses. All 4 items, 1 money, y'all. And then last, but certainly not least, you get this Santa Claus. Was a mint, 100% polyester, made in China. That's jute rope, and those are buttons. So you get that. You get that Santa, and you get this white Santa. And that one, all 1 money, $5. I knew you would make Santa creepy. See, I just knew.
I've thought about doing that with some of this stuff that isn't moving.
I mean, honest,
Sit on and play
Patty Rose is in that 5, and that's a buy it now.
1-arm Santa.
Right, 1-arm Santa. All right.
Thank you, Patty.
Thank you, Patty Rose. I just want to be able to set it there. Alright, this lady, I've got to get a new number for her. Her sticker came off. She is going to be $3. I just got to figure out where Mr. is on this.
E9.
Okay, she only wants the head. So there's this one, Patty Rose, and then there's this one. They're both heads. So I just want to confirm. Oh, that's awesome, Timmy.
The second one.
This one, because I showed this one first.
Yeah.
Thank you, Patty. We'll set those over. If someone else is interested, we'll still do it 1 month.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll if she looks at her invoice, she'll see.
Yep. All right, and then Robin says she has a beautiful claw with a messed up neck. She's been thinking about making her creepy.
I would. Oh,
those sell.
Robin, let me show you one. It's not for sale. The curly beard. She's got to be talking this one, Robin. Robin, you want this one? If so, we're going to throw it for the same money. Which was Mr. doing $2 on each one. So, just to confirm, the curly hair. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not a problem, hon.
Not a problem.
Okay, let's see. Alright, Steph seen Squirrel. Oh, I need a number for her.
E9.
E9. Alright, E9 is $3. Buy it now. This is for her. She's got apples. I'll show her just a little better. I just got to get her number written down.
All right, so Patty wants us to charge her $5 for
Okay.
it because she left us work by half Marie. Go ahead and sell the others.
Okay. See, not a problem. Thank you, Patty Rose. So the base is 3.5 inches in length. Front to back is 3. For an overall height, now she feels like resin. She just don't have the weight of like artesian resin, if that makes sense. So 6 1/4 is her height. So she's got apples there on her feet, near her feet. And then she's got apples in her apron.
Oh, not a problem, Patty. Not a problem at all. Hey, Kraken. Yes, you know.
Hey, Kraken.
And it's an old dude's head.
I mean, you asked for it, buddy.
And
The head available right now is currently Santa Claus. And he's got curly hair.
I dropped Timmy's link. Anyone that has a sub to Timmy, please go. He's trying to get to 200 people for his goal, and he says he's 4 away. So I
Timmy's
dropped his
4
link.
away?
Yeah,
Heck
from
yeah.
200. Yeah, remember when we were trying to get him just to 50?
I need to go catch up on some channels, y'all.
Of course, the last couple of weeks have just kind of been one thing after another and not enough time to slow down. How much was the angel?
$5. You talk one?
Thank you, Patty Rose.
You wanting this, Kraken?
So
Kraken Manor is asking on the angel, and Kraken says he wants the statue. So I'm going to assume that he was talking to her. Yes, time does fly. So you want both?
yeah, and the angel. All right, what was the number on the angel?
TJ 38. Sorry.
E-
And then the Apple Girl is E9.
Yeah, I got her because she was still in my chat. So
Okay. And then let me get their names down on them. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. I don't know that we can make it happen every Thursday. It'll most likely be maybe like every other Thursday. Mr. and I will
Thursdays
do
are
a pop.
just kind of hard because it's usually my last day off,
Right.
and my pay hasn't been hitting till after all the stores are closed on Wednesday night. So Thursdays are kind of our day to go take care of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, we always do.
Oh, absolutely.
Usually on your invoice, if it was something that she bought, it'll have a KM next to it.
Mm-hmm.
That way, it just keeps it straight on your guys' end. So when you get stuff, you don't go, well, I didn't get this.
And then, like, I'll show you right here, right now, Kraken. So it also reflects on the invoice, but like you'll have your date, you'll have your item number, brief description. After that, because sometimes it's long enough, you won't actually see it unless you look into the item itself. It'll show whether it was Kraken or KM. KM is for Kraken Mary. So,
You guys
and
are
then
awesome.
Kraken, anyone I've shared y'all's info with, say Joanne, when I sent y'all's information over, I made sure she understood that that's how you want it. That Crack and Mary stuff is billed and mailed with you. So, if y'all change how y'all do it that way, certainly let us know. But I mean, that's just, yeah. Alrighty. Now this one, you tried to make this glow, right? But it didn't.
it will not go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
wanted to
I pretty
confirm.
much hit any piece of glass now with black light. With my UV
All right.
light.
So this is the base is 4 3/4. This is TJ43, $5. Right now, I only have one of these available. These are for tapered candles. However, if you have storage issues like I do, just saying, it can be.
Piece.
It
really
can
is.
be a versatile item.
Now it is kind of heavy.
Oh, I love y'all. I love y'all. And yeah, Kraken, Joanne, I apologize, Joanne. Joanne's active right now in chat. Cracken's, and she said, right, I understand. So, yeah.
And Kraken says he needs help to remove his last invoice. It says it's a paid, but it will not go away. So we'll check into it.
I'll check into it and see. It's cleared on my side for sure. Kraken. I don't. All right, devices did updates in the last 2 weeks. Laptops are doing the same, not just because mine's new to me. With that said, last night, what platform was it? Do you remember that was down for maintenance?
Oh, it was our electric company.
All right, yeah, our electric
and
company.
The stink of that was it had to be paid before midnight, and it was still down at midnight.
Well, they can't hold that against you.
So I paid it. It was like 1:30 this morning, and it showed it was overdue, and I went ahead and paid it, but it didn't ding me for being late.
They better not, otherwise, you know.
I screenshotted it coming up saying that their site was under maintenance in case they did have an issue.
Have to deal with them what I did with that unruly person that decided they were going to follow me last night. Alrighty.
Yeah, we'll take a look, Kraken, and see.
Matter of fact, give me a second, Kraken, just because life be what it is. I say I'll check it, but you know what? I might see squirrel after I hit the end. So give me a minute, y'all. Let me go into PayPal.
It happened the other day with when you were supposed to send an email to somebody.
And it still happened. I don't know. No, I did. I need to make sure it didn't end up in the draft because I haven't got a response back.
Right. Well, it wasn't the idea of a response. It was just so she knew what her policy on that was.
Right. Yeah. So you're right. I may not get a response. I just need to confirm that
it's all good, Kraken. This is the fun of being on our channel versus collabing. I know we haven't been on our channel a whole lot lately, but we're just trying to get balanced out.
Yeah, and it's easier if I just do it right now. I'm not on showing and selling with others, so you know it's all right. I just can't see. I'm on a different tab, so we're all good. It just takes a minute to log into these. I'll pick that up in a minute.
I got you.
Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's go into sales. I wonder if you remember there was a few weeks where I wasn't able to update everything because I was really we were traveling a lot. I wonder if it didn't get snagged up and all that. But I know he's good.
Yeah, I know you're
I
good.
don't have anyone. Honestly, it's the first time in over 6 months. I don't have anything on my books in the red. So, if it's something I can take care of on my side, we'll do it. And if not, I'll reach out to PayPal. Yeah, there's nothing. So let's see. We're gonna go track Kraken down. The Kraken. Have y'all ever looked Kraken up through Google? Just saying. The one that goes, the short that makes me laugh my off. It's the one in November. It's a short, y'all. I think it's a short. It might not be a short, but
It's still there.
no, it's still there.
Is it?
Yes. Every time, like 3 o'clock in the morning, I tell you, if I wake up and I feel in an off mood, I will go over to Krakens and watch it. Let's see. Go to all. He said it was the last one, right?
He just said it was one of the last ones.
So we'll look up the last two. It might be that I haven't shown it as out of here. So, yeah. Yeah, he's had that completed, and he's had that one completed. That's odd.
So, Kraken, check your text messages, and that'll answer a question that you have.
I bet you it's this one. Somewhere around the 4th, Kraken. Because it's asking me to add tracking. So what I'm going to do is go in. Because I know it's delivered. On Pirate Ship, when I go to open Pirate Ship or see stuff that shipped last week, y'all, and this has been for more than 3 weeks consecutively in a row, it will show, unless I go and open y'all's label, it'll show that it's ready to be shipped.
Yeah, it gave me heart failure that one day when you did that.
So we are on the Kraken, and we're just going to mark it order process. That means I don't need to add ship into it. If I've got to go back and fix that invoice and add shipping, I can, but just for the sake of assuming that's, and then I'll have to go in and open again and make sure that that's the only one it's doing it on. But that was the newest one, so I'm thinking that's probably the one.
Is this one opened up to your regular account now?
Should be, but let me make sure. Yes.
Okay.
Why? Is someone not blue?
Yeah, someone's not blue. I'm just going to fix it real quick. Gave Patty Rose, turned her blue. Because we definitely have her information, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much anyone that's active.
See, I enjoy the fun in the chat, like kidding around with each other, having a good time.
Just give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, you want to hand me that glass you just showed?
Yeah. Was someone interested
No,
in
I'm
that?
just going to put it over here.
Alrighty.
Now, remember, if you get down into the closed,
All right.
shake them before you pull them out.
Alright, so I'm going to refresh PayPal really quick. Because by all rights, okay.
He said it was for July, so.
Yeah, I had one more. See, the way it shows, anything, say, for anybody. So we're going to use Joanne for an example because I know Joanne's the safe one that is not easily offended. Just saying. I'm not saying the rest of you are. Just say I send Joanne an invoice, and Joanne's been a stellar customer, meaning I have never had to go search for her, chase her down, any of it, right? Um, when I invoice her, I'm going to invoice her as I would anybody. However, and this is for any of y'all, so just know that. Any of y'all that have a business or relationship established with us and we've not had to chase you for information or money before your invoice is sent, your cost of goods, so that's if this real costs you $30, that's what the payment is. If you're ready for it to ship, then
the shipping will be there also.
The shipping's there also, so you just pay it all in full.
It gives the option if you bought this one canister right here.
Yeah, we're not showing the front of it because it's not for sale.
If you bought this one canister and it was the last show of the week, so like today, you come in, you bought one item, and you're like, man, it's going to kill me on shipping for that one item. You know, usually your invoice will have the option to pay for the goods.
Yeah, it would be to pay for
it to the next week,
and then it would be invoiced with shipping, but you would have the option just to pay for the item and for us to hold till the following week. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, with that said, if we do have a good relationship, and most of us do, if there's no option for payment, right? That means you're in the biggest shipping box I can send to you without getting out there in shipping costs.
We can go to this size, but the cost, especially at the USPS, starts going through the roof.
The difference between a 17-inch box and a 24-inch box from here to Florida, just after the peak season last season, was over $65 difference. The weight did not change, just the size of the box. So it's a significant difference. That's why, say someone comes in and we're doing huge lots of stuff, so you end up with 2 boxes. And you end up with 2 17-inch boxes versus a 24-inch box. The reason why is because we're not going to charge you $65 or more for shipping. So hopefully that makes sense. Yes, it can get confusing. Yes, I try to keep each box and its contents. But sometimes when people say wait too long to either open their stuff or they don't email me with the tracking, then I have to go back and I have to look, and that takes time, and it takes a lot of time because some people have several invoices with me. So if it's not, say, the last 2 boxes, it could just take a while. Kraken, hopefully that fixed it. I will double check later as well, just to make sure it's still not. Hopefully it's not doing it to anyone else. But I had one that did that and it finally fell out. But I want to say it was probably on my PayPal for 6 months. And it was crazy because it would show one way, but then you go to open it and it's paid. So it's like, well, why is it there? And so it might be on the seller. But I think it's really a PayPal glitch. But yeah, if ever that happens, just let me know and I'll go in and get it fixed as soon as possible. I'm looking for something because I pulled something the other day and I buried it up here. So what I probably need to do is find this.
It's right here.
It should have the number with it. I don't remember. I remember how much it was, though. We were doing a buy it now of $5 on it.
There's no number on it.
All right. So what's
E10?
E10. E10 is.
You didn't hand me that box.
$5. Buy it now. This is a brass stem with glass. It's got the dimensions on it. So this is E10, $5. This is 100% brass.
So the height of it is 3¼ inch, and the diameter is 3¼ inch. It's made in India. It says solid brass stand with glass.
I know I hit the thumbs up and I should have left a comment, Kraken, but now that you're asking, let's go to channel. Yeah, I am on the Krakens. I'm going to go to live because I'm pretty sure it was on a live. It's not going to show me that way. Let me make sure my volume's down
I think it's
to...
a video.
It was either live or a video because I think it was too long for a short. Right there. No, wrong one. Let's see.
Yeah, it should have been. No, I guess not. Okay.
Shoot, let's see. We're in August, right?
Yes,
9 months ago.
that one is E10. How much were you asking for that?
$5. Buy it now.
Kind of hard for people to bid if I don't put it in chat. Right?
Yeah.
And Robin's going with E10.
Give me a second, because here we go, Mister. I'm looking for the one that Kraken did for Mr. Steph's birthday. Maybe it is in shorts. It is. Oh my goodness, it is.
Thank you, Robin.
Yep, right here it is. Listen, I might get flagged, but
Found out it's Mr. Stephanie's birthday. So you know what I mean? I got to sing. Got to sing. Y'all want to like it? You might. I don't really care. It's his birthday. And I'm happy. Okay. Now we got that straight. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Stephanie. Happy birthday to you.
it won't let me comment right now. It's probably because I'm live. So, but yeah, there's that one. And I did like it, Kraken. So it's almost got to have a comment on it. So hopefully that answered. Mister, is this the tote that you said I need to be careful with? Because when we went airborne
Yep.
coming home.
When you get down into the clothes, you'll have to shake them.
Okay. All right, Patty, thank you. Have a good night. And tacos for dinner.
They're fish tacos.
Ooh, fish tacos.
That sounds good.
Laters. Thank you, girl. All right, this one I need to clean it up, so I was showing it. Alrighty, let's see. We'll do this for $1.
E11.
E11 says, I can't say I love you enough, so this is your reminder. It is from Primitives by Kathy. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Month 9, year 2020. and it's California compliant. So it's just that little hollow
Little stand boxes.
little stem box. This is E11, $1. And I'm going to assume it's probably a 2x2, but let me get the number written down.
I think it's 3x3.
One of us is right. Which one is it going to be?
3x3.
Well, at least I was slightly right on the
Yellow
depth.
bottle or decanter yesterday.
It would be in our shows.
Which are what we're working through.
I
and
haven't showed any of this, so it would have been there or there. So I think we kept everything pretty much because I needed to figure that out with Robin. Remember?
Right.
And I didn't want to have to.
I think it's sold.
It almost had to have, but let me look. Yeah, I don't
see it there. So
I do not see it in there. Alrighty, y'all. Is there any mystical people in here?
yeah, it's behind the stein on the shelf. That's not a.
No, this is an envelope.
Yeah, it's an envelope. I don't know if he's talking to oil lamp or not.
The oil lamp didn't sell good.
No.
Give me a minute. I'm trying to think of what it was.
No biggie, he says. Yeah, I'm.
I'll look when we're invoicing. I vaguely remember what it is, but my brain to my mouth is not working today. So, Mister, do you know where that Japanese dog statue is in the other cells area?
No, and you can't even get into that other cells area.
Right. All right. Hey, let's try to sell these avocado bud bases.
All right, you got a squirrel moment going.
Do I?
Yeah, because you started with the books and then you.
All right. But no one answered me. It's a mystical people.
No, just show them. Someone wants them to bed.
All right. I've got TJ30, $6 choice. I'll figure it out, Kraken. I'm well under caffeinated today.
Yeah, you know, when you get busy doing stuff on technology-based products, so like laptops, cell phones, and you know it's 2:00 in the morning, and you doze out, and then you wake up, and it's 4:00 in the morning, and all the lights are still on. Yeah,
That's what happened.
it makes a
last
rough
night.
night.
That's what happened last night. I fell asleep with my laptop on my lap in bed. Oh, all right. Screenshot that though, because it'll give me
Yeah,
direction. My brain is misfiring, and not even in a fun way. The good news is things are improving. My vision's a hit or miss, but we're gonna get there one way or another.
no, you're good, Kraken.
No.
that's
You're not bugging me at all, bud. I just feel bad that I couldn't just grab it.
And I'd say probably within the next 30 minutes we need to be getting off because I'm going to have to clear a van out to get all the stuff out of it that was sold in Oklahoma. and pack and do carts
Right.
for everything. So,
Right. Yeah.
and we still have to run to a store yet 30 minutes away.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
Okay. Yeah, we gotta drive to Abilene. Alrighty.
all right, you
So-
still got to show them. You haven't showed
All
them.
right. So TJ30 is $6 choice. Magic or ethical
Psychic.
psychic. So these are. This one is body, mind, and spirit. Magic studies. Magic for troubled times. Rituals, recipes, and real talk for the ones that burned in the Salem. Just saying. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no. Not a problem, Kraken. This one, that would have been for this. Let's pull this over into our show. I also had stuff come in that was crafting recently. So definitely, if anyone's into crafting stuff, I'd say over the next couple of weeks, that'll be when that stuff comes up. So this is a beginner's guide to healing with integrity, avoiding unethical encounters, and using your gifts for the good. This could be for anybody. Healers, hoodoos, all that. So it's mystical. It is all that and more. And those are available. Let me check out this. I think this was a giveaway. It was. Meaning a giveaway that I received. Alrighty. Mr. has been standing over me to make sure I'm not just grabbing and yanking because.
I don't even know where that cup went. Oh, it's up there.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is it?
So as we were coming back from Oklahoma in the middle of a one of the hardest downpouring rainstorms, there's a set of railroad tracks. There's actually two on the road. One is really smooth. You can hit it at 90 and not become airborne at all. The other one is rough, and at 50, you become airborne. Well, the pickup that we were following hit that. I saw all four tires come off the ground, and we were only a vehicle and a half length behind
No, we
him.
were two vehicles.
So not enough time to slow down. So she hit the tracks, and all we heard was glass clink. And I knew it wasn't the stuff we had sold because I had it in the middle.
So this is new look 3X. It is button up denim.
So E12.
Yeah, E12. New look 3X. Made in Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
That word. Let's do $3.
Okay.
$3. Now this does have where you can button it up. Let's see. Right there. Instead of rolling your sleeves up, you can just button it, right? You have most of the sleeve, I don't know. Either way, that's a 3X. I'm going to tell you, it ain't been that long ago since I was a 3X. This is going to probably fit a 2X better. Just saying. Now, the way I'm going to I'm going to lay them the way they're shown.
Okay.
That way, your last item that's shown is the top item, right?
I think how you packaged your clothes to go to Oklahoma, I think that's what we need to do with all these bags, is you go through and build outfits.
Well, I thought about doing that, but I couldn't get enough people interested that were interested in outfits versus just single garments. And I don't want to put that much energy into it.
So that we just need to sit down and...
Now, for listing,
Right.
I think I do clothing lots because I'll tell you,
Because I have
when you're on a budget, right?
8, about 10 full trash bags full of folded clothes for sale.
Mm-hmm. All right, what was this number?
E12.
Yeah, clothing, unless I've got a lot into it, it's just gonna be $3, right?
Yep. Yeah, unless it's something.
Unless it's
out there.
something that's out there. $3 covers my cost of goods and going and getting it.
Hey, cool. I was needing this fast.
Oh, there's your card.
Yeah, I knew they were somewhere.
All right. Yeah, here's. Good grief. I took stuff in case because I needed to be prepared. So, like, there's Pass the Pigs. No, it's not for sale. That was in case we played a game while we were down there.
Those are stuff you probably should have left with.
That I'm supposed to leave with Rue. So
New
that
box.
needs to go in Rue's new box. All right. Let's. Yeah. Oh, I got some Wade Whimsies. If anyone's interested in Wade Whimsy, I'll pull them out here. Otherwise, just let me know if anyone's interested in any, and I'll show them. Otherwise, I'm just clearing out a bag of stuff that basically I figured in case an emergency, we could have a pop-up roadside show. Thank goodness we didn't have to have one, but I can't tell if that's an orangutan or a sloth.
It's orangutan. Just by the way he's sitting. No, it might be a sloth. It's a sloth.
All right, I've got some old.
So E13. What do you want to do on them?
No, we're gonna do $10 by it now.
Okay.
Otherwise I'll list them. So these are old vintage, but I'm telling you, they're not pushing old vintage. They're pushing antique, and they are porcelain. They're all one money, and you get all 4 plates. They all have Crazen. They are marked.
You need to get the cord set back up to the TV so it's easier to show.
Just so y'all know, it does come in a carrying case, but it's going to be packed very well. So I was looking because when I went to set that down, the light hit it. There's a little indentation there, but it's not a crack or anything. It just is part of the manufacturer of that.
They may all have it.
I know, that's why I'm looking. So, gold paint trim, blue flowers. This is part of our first Oklahoma haul. This is one of the items I hadn't shown. So there's Crazen.
Tell you tonight those should be shown. Cinder.
Well, they probably won't come. Well, I know they won't come back until Sunday. So, each stamp, and they're all painted with a gold number 5, I believe. Let me check. That one, the gold paint isn't really there anymore. Same pattern, same style. That one's got the 5 in the stamp. And that's got the 5 in the stamp. And love Frank. I can't love Frank. L.A. Frank. Almost frankincense is what it looks like, but these are all porcelain and they are dimension wise 7 and an 8. 7 and an 8. You get all for one money, $10.
It's actually a really good price.
Yeah, those need to be satin.
Give me the bag that they go with now.
I know I need some foam or whatever. I've got some over there if you wouldn't mind.
Getting ready to. I just wanted to set them in here so they're in something and I can set them down.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, where is... Robin, are you still active in chat, girl? Hey, you haven't let me mute because I need to ask you something. The dollar package that should be shipping.
That's cool.
That's cool, huh?
That's cool. So it'll get put up with his name on the back of it. So when he orders again, it'll go in.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I mean, it wasn't a bought piece or anything. It's
Right.
just I thought about it and everything that happened on our trip, I totally forgot to.
So I just put his name on it and I'll set it down in my basket. And next time he orders,
Next time he orders, he'll have a pleasant little surprise. All right. Do we get anyone who likes stuff
no,
with
remember
gloss?
this is all beat up.
I know.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
I did after I started saying it.
Dude, I'm willing to keep this because I know this is not a vintage. This is
Yeah,
actually an
I know.
antique.
What do you want to ask for it?
$6. Oh, thank you, Kraken. Yeah, $6. This is flawed, which means it's got damage, but it is still a very decorative piece.
So one of the feet are knocked off of it.
So here's the feet. There's the clear hobnails. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Look at the foot. It's almost gone. Yep, right there. Right there. Here's the thing.
Depending on how you set it on a shelf, depends if anyone can tell.
Sat like that, ain't nobody can tell nothing. $6. If that's what you're into,
And it's at least old vintage, if not into the antique era. So,
I was telling Grandma about that. She goes, Steph.
it's the clear hobnail.
She goes, my mama didn't have one. My grandmother did. Which puts it
Way out there.
way into antique.
This is part of the stuff that we sourced that was literally box lots that we paid for.
But yeah, that's $6, and there's a controlled bevel there. The only ding is
the foot missing.
The foot missing right there. But I'll tell you what, it's still a great decorative addition if you're into crazed and not. And it does have a pink tint to it, but
I don't think it glowed.
I don't think it glowed.
Hand it here and I'll walk around into a darker corner.
Yeah. I do have a globe. If anyone's interested in a globe,
It does not glow.
I didn't think it did.
I
It,
thought we
it
had
looks
checked it.
like it might, but it does have a tint of pink to it. But
Obviously, we
It
haven't
doesn't
cleaned
glow.
it either yet. So
all right, let's go through some clothing. All right, this Cato woman, so CATO.
and it'll be E14.
E14 is an 18 to 20 W. Oh, this is a breathable.
All right, Kraken's getting your.
You got it, Kraken. So this is a 18 to 20. I think 18 to 20 is 2X. Right. This still looks. It doesn't show any actual wear, honestly. So I would say at most it's probably been worn, washed maybe twice. This is the cool part I like on this. I say that, but now I can't get it off. There it is. So, long sleeve. Wait for it. Now that it did it, there it is. Go ahead and pull this for Kraken.
Yep.
Thank you, Kraken.
Get it in chat. That way, if I run across something,
I would
stupid,
not recommend undoing this and making it a long sleeve versus a short unless, you know the weather that day. Just saying. Those buttons are a pain. But very breathable. You could see through it. So I can still see the screen through both levels. So yeah. Alright. Let's see. Like I said, I'm just, you number them, but they're
that
being
one was
stacked.
15, and the next one's 16.
Yeah. Alrighty. This is Lane Bryant, size 18. And this has got your, like, feathered, layered look. So. Stripes. Yeah, stuff's not in the stripes sideways, but these stripes go straight down. So. This is all $3, y'all. Unless Mr. puts a different price or I correct the price, it's all one money. So $3. This one is a sheer top. The only condition issue on this one does have a number. It's J40.
Okay.
The actual tag, this is the maker tag, but the size tag is missing. So what I can tell you is I got myself in this. This is definitely, this could definitely fit 2X, 3X, but I'm probably, if we're being honest, a 4X.
Go up to 4, yeah.
This is from Camilla Cruz. And underneath says Paris. So I'm assuming that's a brand. But, and then the sleeves, let me show you the sleeves. Yeah, the sleeves are like that. So these are the type of sleeves I enjoy having, but this is quite larger than, last year I could have fit it. This year, not so much.
That's a good thing.
That is a good thing. Actually, you'll typically we wait for back porch events to discuss stuff, but I got confirmation over our travels that I've maintained my weight loss of 100 pounds.
So I. Mine's right where I
So
was.
this time era, let's see, 13 months ago, I weighed 140, not 100, sorry. I weighed 247.8, and as of Thursday, I have maintained 147. 147. So, I've been not seeing a doctor for almost 3 months. I still am able to.
Well, and that's
I
the
might
biggest
not be
thing
able.
about coming off of those shots is that's the big thing I read was the danger
Alright,
was if
this
you
one
didn't.
I am not bringing for 3 because that it's a backcountry jacket.
Okay.
That might be a listed thing, but I need to really check it out and then maybe. Wait a minute. This is the clothing that we pulled out of the bags from the farm, right?
Oh, I bet it is.
No, right? I've not showed any of it.
Right.
I cannot
is
show any
for-
of this because this stuff is stuff meant for the guys here. If none of it fits the guys,
Then we sell it.
then
Yeah. So just stack it outside that tote because you're going to want to check each piece out.
I remember him wearing that.
Yeah, so did I. And it dinged me whenever you said that.
Yeah. We end up, Robin, when we were in Oklahoma, because we ended up with a lot of glass.
Well, no, she was asking on the weight loss.
Oh, the weight loss.
Yeah, I'm at 168 and a half.
And
I was balancing between 165 and 170. So I'm still in my range after a couple months. I've kept up on mine.
There's the other one. Now, this one I need to check. All right. This one has a condition issue as well.
17.
Now, this one, I don't know if it's old vintage pushing antique or,
What are you doing on it?
You know what?
We know the other one was antique and we went 6.
Let's do $4.
Okay.
It does have condition issues, y'all. But they're worthy of not being in a landfill. So you've got that little chip out there. This is 4-footed. So this foot's dinged. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. But it's not uniform. So yeah, there's the ding in it.
Robin says she's at 131. Used to be 165 plus.
I was 169 when my cousin Brian died, and I gained almost 100 pounds.
Depression's up.
From the beginning of January through June. Actually, that's less than June because she insisted, my doctor insisted that I have my blood work done then, and I'm like, can we wait 3 months? No, I asked her to wait 3 months because I knew in 3 months I could change some of my labs, meaning I could get healthy. She goes, Stephanie, you ain't got 3 months. You got to understand it's a doctor that was also a medical doctor for my mother. And so we went ahead and did all the blood work, and yeah, I was 0.1 away from being diagnosed a diabetic. She looked at me and said, Steph, you got 3 months to turn this around or you're going on insulin. And I took it seriously. So,
well, and you've continued to hold the weight off without the shots.
All right, what number did we give that piece?
Yeah, 17. E17.
Okay. And I said how much for it?
4.
When
one of our hoodies.
Yeah. Yeah, just the dress shirt. The moment I picked it up, I knew whose it was. And so.
I'm just trying to get these out for you, so. Shake
But,
so you
yeah,
don't forget.
I am sure
Crap.
Grandma that would not. And honestly, I won't sell them. I donate them to
This is
veterans.
one of the ones I think I wore.
Yeah, that's one you wore.
So you're down to that. Just be careful of any shards in there.
Dude, I think that's just gonna go into something for here locally. Unless you think we can make it into something, I don't know, just not today.
It's a soup bowl.
A soup bowl,
Yeah, soup cup.
soup cup. Hey, Dungeons and Dragons. We only ended up with the page, but hey, that's cool, isn't it? Y'all, can we just appreciate for one moment? Thank y'all for being here. Certainly, most certainly. That's tote number 2. I mean, granted, most of it just showed into another
Yeah, but we
tote.
just cleared a tote.
We just cleared a tote minus
trash.
some trash. And that's always a blessing. Oh, hey, Robin, what size are you? Check this out, girl. If you'll wear it, I'll send it. It says, I'm only sarcastic when I speak. Let me see. I think it's a medium. Yeah, it is a medium. And it's from Cold Rush. It says, I'm only sarcastic when I speak. So
That's me.
good deal. Thank you,
I
Robin.
need to go into her stuff here.
Absolutely, Timmy. Drop a link. Go ahead, bud. Something that I'm going to do a little more on, I'm just going to throw fillers out, is I've got a leather coat. It's not going to be something today. I need to do some more on it. Plus, I need to all that. But it's Wilson's The Leather Experts, size extra large. It comes with a thin insulate thermal insulation liner with it. The only thing I've found flawed with it so far is a paint stain. So, but I'm gonna do some more research on it. We'll have more crafting stuff come up over the next few weeks. Likely some jewelry. Obviously, lots of glass. I've got so much glass under here that I need to get through. I do have some MCM glass that people have asked about before, including the lava lamp. The lava lamp is going to be for sale. I have to get a bulb for it so that we can show it, even though it's been in our background working before. A couple of weeks back, I ended up going to pull this down, not realizing that the lamp cord was in it, and it pulled the lamp down off of here.
Bumped you in the head.
And the lamp itself landed on my head, so it burnt the bulb out. But so the MCM lava lamp is going to be for sale. A lot of things I've told people they're going to have to wait on for me to decide whether I'm going to sell it or not. That stuff will be for sale as well. We're talking the Japanese, the good luck dog statue. I can't form the words. So it's definitely good. It's just a good point to stop for the evening. Today did not go completely as planned, meaning as far as my online listing reselling part. A lot of that was because of me falling asleep late 2-3 o'clock this morning with the laptop up my lap in my
And
bed.
then getting woke up at almost 5 with us both realizing, oh, crud.
Lights on and
hate
everything.
falling asleep with the lights on because I don't sleep worth a hoot with them on.
Thank you. But yeah. So y'all, Mr. and I will be working on invoicing this evening. Likely it'll be tomorrow before invoices go out, though. If your box is completely full, if there's no way to fit something pliable in your shipping box, unless you've requested, um, options.
And I'll go look here in a minute when we're off, Timmy.
It'll just be ready to ship. So just know, communications key, right? Reach out to me. The sooner you reach out to me, the better. Because the one letdown always is, fulfilling everything, and then I wait for people. I don't think I've got anyone I've got to wait on.
Nope.
Everybody's been great. Either with communicating and or just,
I mean, communication's really the biggest deal.
Yeah.
Life happens, trust me, because it's smacking me right now.
If I don't know, I don't know. And
so our next time we're on will be Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's where it was. Sorry, I was trying to think of where it was. Tell you, see squirrel, right? All right. So our next live will be on Sunday. We'll be networking before we go live with the Black Widow's Web at 6. I ain't never worried about it. We will be on with the Black Widow's Web at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday. I will share her link on our community channel, probably Saturday night or Sunday morning. Past that, yeah, we'll be here networking somewhere, probably around 4:30 on Sunday.
We all hit that point, Timmy. That's when we become spectators and helpers for other people to help get them around the track.
Mm-hmm.
I'm that way with the derbies. How bad I would love to build a car somewhere.
We passed the derby.
Going Oklahoma, you run into a lot of derbies again because you're getting down into the corridor of racing. Like,
yeah, all the
Kansas City has 2 tracks. One's asphalt, one's dirt.
Remember, we don't.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Tulsa has at least 1 dirt track, and then where we're looking at moving has a dirt track and a drag strip.
And a military base, but hey, good luck, because I'm not telling you branches.
Yeah.
Yes, we're Army, but I'm a military mom. So y'all have a good evening. If life, does what life does, communicate with me, because I don't know if I don't know. Past that, we're on here with the business for a reason, so communicate. Otherwise, invoices will definitely be available tomorrow. They will be due Saturday. Sunday, anyone I don't hear anything from, and we don't have any arrangements, I'm just going to rinse and repeat, so I'm ready for networking and for our first sale next week. So, past that, anything else? All right. Y'all have a good evening. Have a safe weekend, and happy Thursday. Catch y'all later.
Step on in, take a look around. Treasures and finds where deals abound. Old soul stories and rust and gold. dragonflies